charged to do party. So I tried it, and when I went to a party, I said, man, I'm finna come up with Tommy the Hip Hop Dance the Clown. You know, it's like I pulled up with a car with loud music, and it was, you know, because the girls said, you want to make an entrance, and they used to blow a horn, honka, honka, blow all this little noise stuff. So I said, I'm gonna come with the loud music. Cause back in the days when I was in the game, I used to like cars with loud music. So I said, let me try that. Pulled up, jumped out, danced, broke it down. I was very acrobatic, so you know, and the kids loved me. So.
What did you do, man? Did you do the cartwheel? Did you do the backflip? What you do? I want to know what you did. I'm trying to envision you doing the backflip right now.
You know, I was, you know, many pounds lighter, and so you know, it's like I did it all. I you know, cartwheel, flip, backflip, jumped out the car. I wanted to be like the Michael Jackson of clowns. So you know, Michael Jackson, you know, he captivate the audience, just make a move, and you know, people like screaming. So I used to pull up, roll down the window. I had the hair, the glasses, and the kids went crazy. And after that, I said, I'm coming up with Tommy the Hip Hop Dance the Clown. And for like a year straight, I travel the neighborhood, pull up on people, just jump out, dance, didn't care who you was, and then it just sparked away.
Everybody loves to laugh. You know, be a clown, be a clown. The whole world loves a clown. And that is so ingenious of you to have come up with that concept to do that. And you know, we got to go back just a little bit because you speak about your childhood of growing up and problems and things that you were in. And you know, the basics of this show is to kind of share with everyone, people that watch this, people that can learn something from something that you may have done, that you would change and make a little different in their lives, that they look up to you now. But would you care to talk a little bit about your past and growing up in your environment?
No, without a doubt.
You're now so successful, that's the main thing.
Being born in Detroit, you know, in a poor neighborhood, mama on welfare, she had food stamps, used to steal from my mama's purse, you know, and just go buy candy, and, you know, just, you know, have bozos, bubblegum shoes, and, you know, just in a, you know, that type of environment, you know, but we didn't know, you know, God tell me, I mean, you don't know how bad you're doing, you know, because people around you doing the same thing. So moved to California, moved in a drug-infested area. And my cousin them used to come bring me money and give me burgers and buy me stuff, give me money. And I used to sit in the house, look outside, Mama, what they doing? You know, and they selling drugs. You know, you don't want to get into that. But if you move in an area, you become that area. You know, whatever surrounding you get in, that's your environment. So I watched them, and I finally came outside, and I got into it. So you know, being a dude from Detroit, coming in, getting in the game like that. So, you know, got in trouble, was running up and down the street, running from the police and stuff. And then I ended up doing time. You know, I did 5 years in juvenile, and I went, you know, to youth authority, and it got, you know, I did my time, and I said, born, you know, when I was in Detroit, Mom had to go to church, you know, so I was at the spiritual aspect. It's like, you know, so when I went to jail, did time, I said, man, I want to get back right, you know. And I got out, and I said, you know, I'm gonna start doing something positive. So that's how that happened. You know, being in the wrong environment, you're gonna be coming.
Yeah, you will be a product of your environment. I know that's what you're looking for, but the fact that, you know, you did the time, you served the time, and you had that spiritual background bringing up, and family and everything, like you said, and I'm sure mama, grandma, and all, but maybe grandma especially, you know, instilled upon you that. And those family values, you know, very important, especially in this time and day. And people that are raising children have to learn that, you know, take your child to church, or either at least watch something spiritual, or pick up the Bible, look at it, do something of that nature. And, you know, we have to really be a little closer with our children that are just the cell phone and all this TikTok and all that. It's really devil's playground. You know, it's designed to really mess us up in the long run. And somebody showed me an article just recently about when the telephone first came out. Somebody wrote back, it was 1950 or something, and they said, you know what, and it was an old newspaper article. One day there's people gonna have phones of their own, they're gonna carry these phones around, people are gonna be looking at these telephones. These phones are gonna influence people's minds and be very, you know, detrimental to our whole society. And this was written in 1956. Can you see that? And it's happening.
I believe it. Somebody told me yesterday, phones disappeared, you see teenage suicide jump up. So the kind of work you're doing, I think, helps to offset any of these kinds of ills by acting as a positive distraction. I just, on Kathleen's good point, really want to tease out sort of just really being able to make that difference and change. What if you had to give advice because the recidivism rate is so high? What pearl? What would you share with somebody who sort of getting out can be very tempted to get back into their life?
I mean, my thing is, even with this movement, that's why I keep pushing, because if you want to give kids and teenagers something, you want them to stay out of trouble, you got to give them something to do. So this is an outlet, this whole movement. That's why we got a nonprofit foundation. That's why we keep training kids, doing what we got to do, because it's easy to get in trouble, and sometimes it's hard to get out.
Right.
So it's like, I just like to encourage people to, you need to, find out who God is, because God is amazing. He's been my backbone. He's been my stronghold. People ask me, man, what motivates you? I got all these kids, doing it and having fun. What motivates you? And it's nothing but Jesus. He the one that keep me mind. I go to church all the time. You gotta surround. You gotta plant your foot somewhere so you can get educated on how to do good, how to be good, how to act good. Like you say, cell phone. Back then, way back in the days, it wasn't like it is now. Now you see everything on cell phones, and these kids is running crazy, going crazy, doing crazy stuff, filming fights and stuff. It get on my nerves, because me being this dude that's against that, I want to keep these kids out of trouble. It's so easy for them to get in. So, being the leader of this movement I'm able to use it to keep these kids balanced and focused. And if they get in trouble, they know you gotta get up out of here. So,
Absolutely.
What's the name of your organization?
it's Tommy the Clown and the Hip Hop Clowns. We call T Squad. We got a channel, official T Squad TV. I got Tommy's Hot Girls, Tommy Boys, Tommy Girls. So it's a different type of set of kids. We all one group. Tommy and the Hip Hop Clowns called T Squad. Y'all throw the T's up there.
Yeah, my son's name is T, Terrence and husband. I call him Little T.
Like T Squad. So it's like, Tommy Squad. So I just like to keep them, it's an outlet for them to go places. They entertain other people. They go from city to city, house to house, party to party, and they create smiles where there's no smile, and laughter where there's no laughter.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful.
Talk to us about getting that call from Kendrick's team and then also creating essentially a whole new dance that's taking off.
Kendrick, being in a community for a long time, people say like a staple, because I guess I've been around for a while, since 1992. It's like, when Kendrick came and called, wanted me to be in the video, we was talking, he said like, I used to do his parties, and I used to, at school, they used to run up to the car, So I think one thing about me, being in this movement and being staying true to it. The kids ask, I let them know the sky's the limit. You never know what's gonna happen, so just be positive. So me being a positive icon, because I go to any gang area, don't care. It's like I get along with like everybody. So he came and he was like, want us to be a part of me and some of my crew members. So we did it, and it was we popped out. My crew was like, man, you doing something at the Forum, trying to get some tickets. Before I could ask, they already called us to pop out there. So it was a great experience for me and for my kids. They just to be at the Forum, because we did. DJ Head introduced us, and he said before they did the Forum, we done it, because we sold out the Forum back in the days. I had different we've been to the Forum I think 2-3 times. I had Snoop with clown makeup on coming out rapping, and so it's been a roller coaster ride. It's been a real good environment on how people and the rappers and the music that we play. We play the edited version. If it's like if it had cousin, we keep it edited, and we go around town to the kids. We playing the music. We play the different type of sounds, and they love what we do. So.
And we're gonna see you at Super Bowl. Hello. We know Kendrick will be there.
Bill
He
Gates.
said, why not, we're gonna claim it now, put it out in the universe.
We have faith, right?
Right?
I know it's hard not to be modest, but tell us what the song is that you worked with Kendrick on.
Oh, Not Like Us.
Mm.
Yeah, Not Like Us. You know, and it was a, you know, awesome song. You know, because when it comes to Tommy the Clown and the hip hop clown, T-Squad, these other clowns and other people, they not like us. You know, it's like sometimes we have to pop out and show them because they forget. They seem to forget sometimes. Like, man, you got people that copycat, do what we do, right? And you know, they try to show up and show out. We you know, we pop out and show. You know, that's what we going on. So we just like to have fun. We create an atmosphere of fun. You know, we will battle. You know, I created the battle zone. Battle zone where kids and
Yes.
clowns come from all over. Just, you know, we don't like to argue, fuss, or fight.
Peace.
Bring it to the dance floor. You know, so.
I love it. And you got a big event coming up in Vegas.
Oh yeah, Vegas. You know, we starting to do our own travel. You know, because we looking for sponsors. We a lot of things. If we can't get, because you know we're not like these rap stars, but we kids with dance skills, and we'll go to the Vegas. We'll go travel on our own, put our own concerts together. So you know, so that's what Vegas. We went to Vegas, and they had to shut it down. We was gonna go to Fremont and turn Vegas up, but they had to shut it down to whatever happened. They said y'all got to get into place. You know, so we rescheduled and put together a big show at a school out there. So it's gonna be good. September 28th is gonna go down.
Sure.
That's coming up.
What can we look forward to just in a little bit? Your performance.
Well, that day or just period?
Right, no, today.
Oh, today's man. We know we're gonna do like a little tribute to the Fat Man Scoop. You know, he unfortunately he passed away, and then it's like he had left a message. You know, I got a couple of DMs from him how he wanted to do something with us. He said, man, I got to do something with you. You know, and so we was supposed to hook up and create a nice atmosphere of music. So, you know, never got a chance to, you know, he saw us in the Kendrick Lamar video. He was like, man, I gotta do something with them clowns, you know what I'm saying? So we got a little tribute. You know, I got my crew is here ready to get out, and you know, some of my crew members, and they got a nice piece they're gonna put together for Fat Man Scoop.
Absolutely. Where can we find you?
All over the place. TommyTheClown.com is the website. My Instagram is @TommyTheClown. We got our YouTube channel, Official T-Squad TV, J&K Show, Tommy Hot Girls, and you know, just you need a birthday party, you want your birthday party to be live, call us up. So we'll come right in the middle of T-Squad, baby.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And let's cut it.
Let's get a photo and get the kids here. Get the kids.
Yeah. Let's see
Come
if we
on,
get
guys. Let's get some photos. Come on, take some pictures of Miss Parker.